Hello! I wasn't sure if I hit record or not there. Hi! And thank you to whoever's returning. I know it's a lot to ask, but with seeing me every day, but you know, there might be a message for you. Or I could just, oh, my nose is already itching. Which means there's something coming through. So if you find my video showing up randomly on your YouTube feed or something, there could be a message for you as well. I have no idea what the message is going to be tonight, as always. I channeled a message earlier, which was a lot of my channeling comes through songs and lyrics. The best way I can describe it is, if you've ever seen Transformers, and Bumblebee, one of the Transformers, communicates with humans through the radio in the car, and he sings different songs and things to connect up, like whatever he's trying to say. That's kind of how my guides talk to me and my divine counterpart and stuff. They send me messages through songs with soul lyrics and stuff like that are generally part of my messages. So that's why I created my song decks, and I have another song deck coming from the printer soon, which my guides helped me to create, which I'm excited about too. So I have no idea what's going to come out. I've got a few decks ready. As always, I just go with where my guides point me to, and I'm going to begin, as I always do, clearing the energy, taking 3 deep breaths in through my nose, hold and breathe, sigh it out through my mouth. Please feel free to join in as I chime, because it's a really lovely feeling. There was a song just before I started this reading, Eric Clapton, "You Look Wonderful Tonight." And I was trying to quickly sing it in my head before I press play. I don't know if it's something to do with somebody feeling insecure, and no matter how much their partner, I will soon see, but that's what came through. We might just be an Eric Clapton fan. So anyway, let's begin with 3 chimes. Excuse me. And I will apologise in advance. My dog may bark on and off because my daughter's watching 101 Dalmatians, and whenever there's dogs on the TV, my dog likes to bark. So I'll apologise now. And I've got my hair pinned up tonight because I was walking the dog in the rain, so I got a bit soaked, but not to worry. So let's see. Let's see where my beautiful ancestors wants to go with this and my spirit guides. So first deck, please. Oh, okay. Starting with the Romance Oracle. And I'm going to ask for, I'm not sure why I'm doing it this way, but we'll see how it goes. I have to ask for past, healing heart and wedding rings. I've been asked to answer a past, present and future card here. So we'll see what happened in the past and we'll see what's going on in the present. And then we will see moving into the future. So, and then we'll get more clarifiers with the other cards. So let me see where this goes. Can we have a card of past first, please? What was the past situation in this connection that you want the collective to know? Please and thank you. So somebody's not dealing with a situation, they're ignoring the problem, avoiding a conversation they know they need to have, still hurt and angry. So that was the past card. What is going on and what is affecting this connection in the present, please and thank you? What is the current situation? Heartbroken. So in the past, somebody was angry, avoided an important conversation, and it's caused heartbreak right now. What is the future outcome for this connection as it stands right now? Abundance. So keep a positive mindset, manifesting exactly what you want. Step into gratitude and accept bliss. So now I tell everyone, abundance does not mean a stack of coins like Ebenezer Scrooge. Abundance can mean anything to anyone. This can be having a baby, this can be a new home, this can be a new career, this can be love. So whatever someone in this connection has been manifesting, they avoided a conversation in the past. I'm already starting to burp, sorry. It caused heartbreak, but the future is staying grateful, keeping a positive mindset and always focusing on the things you have in your life. Now I know that sounds strange, especially for people who feel they're having a really crappy time of it. I can tell you, even thanking, I mean, whoever you like to thank, whether it's God, the universe, whoever, thanking them for the smallest things. Thank you that I have food in my fridge to feed me and my family. Thank you that I have a door I can open and hear, and have a back garden to walk into and have flowers, just anything at all. Or something like, thank you, that I have enough money to do me at the end of the month. Whatever you want to be grateful for, even the smallest thing. It's important because at this time, you're manifesting a perfect outcome. And I'm not sure who this message is for yet, but we'll tap in and see a bit more. So, yeah, that was an interesting way of doing it. I like that way of doing it. So we'll get some tarot now and find out a bit more about who this is for and why they were avoiding a conversation that led to heartbreak in the past. What happened in this situation, please? What happened with this connection that caused this heartbreak? One wanted to come out and then jump back in. So that can sometimes be somebody, not today, this can be someone who wasn't, who was back and forth and in and out in their thinking. So they thought, I should really talk to this person, but I can't face it today. Or I should really call this person, but I can't face the judgment or something. And they just left whoever, you or the situation of you both were in heartbreak. But this is what's coming back around. So let me see. So the fact the card jumped out and then in, that's somebody who struggled to make a decision, and I coughed straight away when I started this reading. So that's another sign that someone is not really being very open. They're not talking, not dealing with the situation properly. But with the abundance card here in the future, I think there's a good chance they're going to. So let me see. Are we going to get any cards out of this deck? Or do you want me to change decks? Let me see. One more, and then I might need to move forward. Oh, yeah. As soon as I said I might need to move forward, the move forward card comes out. My guides, they crack me up. Yeah, that's so something is finally moving forward. So, but what someone's moving forward from, I have no idea. So let's see. The fact it's been very slow, the message has been very slow tonight, makes me think there's a situation that's kind of slow and methodical. Ah, Queen of Cups. So we could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio feminine energy here. Now I know queens and kings, they don't mean gender and all this, but just to keep my reading right, I always kind of use the he and she, feminine, masculine thing. Just, it might not be that because I'm masculine, can be in this energy as well, but that's just to keep myself right. So yeah, so there could be a water sign feminine here, very emotional, very in her feelings, very kind, considerate and loving towards everyone around her, very open to helping anyone. So it could be this Queen of Cups that's moving on to her abundance. Okay, we had 2 cards fly out here. Yeah, she's certainly moving on, because she's moving on to a brand new beginning. The Fool card starts at 0. This is starting literally afresh, completely brand new. And this is after being stuck. Stalemate. And this stalemate energy could have been with this avoiding a conversation. Somebody may have been avoiding a conversation with this Queen of Cups, leaving her heart broken, because she may not have known what was going on. You know, like kind of if she was, for example, because this is just coming into my head, like if she was, say for example, she was ghosted by someone who she thought was her person, kind of left her in this energy because she wasn't sure why they ghosted her. She thought they loved her, stuff like that. So this could have left the Queen of Cups in this energy. But we will find out more. Why the 2 of Swords here, please? Spirits, ancestors, and archangels of love and light. Why the 2 of Swords here, please, and thank you. Thank you for your assistance at this time. This one. So I said why the 2 of Swords, and I got the 9 of Wands. Somebody was exhausted in this connection. They were exhausted, maybe trying to make it work with someone. They were exhausted. I mean, they were keeping going. They were trying to keep the connection alive, possibly, and they were tired. Why was this Queen of Cups and this 9 of Wands energy, please? What happened to put this Queen of Cups and the 9 of Wands energy, please? What information can you give us about this Queen of Cups and why she was in this 9 of Wands energy? She was stuck, not sure which way to go, or whoever she was connected to was. So I think she was exhausted trying to decide what to do in a connection. So as you can see with this card, over here is beautiful sunsets and looks nice and calming, and over here is kind of like mountainous, volcanic, you know, there's kind of, I don't know if that is ravens or something flying overhead. So she was maybe thinking, should she take the stormy route, or, you know, with the chance of an eruption of some kind, or should she take the nice, calm, peaceful route, which was sunsets and nice orange and red and pink skies? She may have thought, if I stay in this connection, nothing will change. And then she felt she had to move on. So let me see. Why was this Queen of Cups at the 2 of Wands, please? Why was this Queen of Cups at the 2 of Wands? What can you tell me about this Queen of Cups and why? Okay. Because she loved someone. That's us had 2-2 out as well. 22 could be a significant number. Somebody could be seeing 222. Or your birth date could be 22. 22 is also a master number. She loves someone, and that's why she couldn't decide which way to go. That's the truth. This just popped out the deck before I even shuffled it. That's the truth. That's the truth. This Queen of Cups, she was stuck in some situation because she loved this person, and it kept her blinded from the truth. That's when they say love is blind, it truly is. It's a beautiful thing, but love does make the world go round. Love is the only superpower that people should be fighting over. But as beautiful as love is, it really can blind people to the true nature of the people around them at times. Yeah. Sorry. I don't cough all day until I go to do a reading, and then I cough continuously. So I should have started a bottle of water. Alright, okay. I thought these two were jumping out for no reason, but they are. Oh, okay. So there's happiness coming here, and it came out with this as well. So someone has really had to fight for their happiness. Someone has had to oh my goodness. Someone has had to really fight for this happiness, for this abundance. I'm not sure if this is going to turn into just a divine feminine read. It might well do, just because I actually painted some art, which I will maybe film tomorrow, which is I do tend to paint a lot of, oh, another card flew out the deck. Wish fulfillment, star, healing energy. I'm so sorry. This is the universe stepping in as well. The universe may have stepped in to make this Queen of Cups choose her path, because the universe knew that she had abundance coming up in the future. They wanted her to take the correct path. So this Queen of Cups has obviously been healing from whatever heartbreak this was. She's been healing. The universe has been assisting her with that, and the angels as well. Yes, that's whoever this Queen of Cups is. She's coming out stronger than ever. So let's see. Oh my goodness. Somebody either doesn't want me to tell this story, someone's trying to stop me tell this story, or there's somebody who never spoke the truth to this Queen of Cups. So let me see. My goodness. Okay. Hanged Man. Pisces energy again. So this could very well be a Pisces feminine, because with Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, a lot of water, a bit of fire. So Hanged Man, so something has been stuck for a while. The Moon. Somebody's finally seeing things clearly. More water energy. Somebody's finally seeing things clearly here. The Moon and the Sun are both out here as well, which is feminine and masculine energies. So this feminine could be balancing both her feminine and masculine energies at this time. So the Sun is happiness and enlightenment, and the Moon is, so she can see things clearly now. And the Sun is highlighting all the truth to her as well. What else can we find out about this beautiful Queen of Cups energy, please? What else do we know about this beautiful Queen of Cups energy? Death and rebirth. There was an ending that had to happen here to bring in this brand new full energy. So, you know, we had the full right at the start. And in order sometimes to get to the full, we have to have the death card, which then brings in the full. So yeah, you've literally, this Queen of Cups could have been going through a spiritual awakening. She could have been, because very often heartbreak can lead people to their spiritual awakening. It's what woke me up. That and the numerous people that were backstabbing me, but that's another story. So yeah, she's maybe going through an awakening. She's moving forward with the Chariot energy. This is very powerful Cancer, Pisces energy here. She's moving forward. She's finally making progress after being stuck at this crossroads here. What else can you tell us about this beautiful Divine Feminine? And I'm calling her Divine Feminine because I feel she is, or heading that way. She went through a tower moment, something that rocked her world completely with the heartbreak. She went through a tower moment, and when she went through a tower moment, it brought her into union. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be with another person. This can be with herself. So, as I said, when we had the moon and the sun out here together, the sun is masculine energy and the moon is feminine energy. So this could be a female who's finally managed to balance out her inner masculine and feminine energies, which has created this beautiful balance within her. But also this tower moment could be leading her to, oops, sorry, my phone always does this. This tower moment could be actually leading her to her happily ever after, this beautiful family card here. And it's also leading her to her Ten of Pentacles. So this tower was necessary. Whenever I used to watch tarot myself, I used to fear getting the tower card because I thought, oh, it looks so scary. But actually the tower, it's like, you know, when you were kids and you made your building blocks and then you ran out of blocks and you had nothing else to do but knock the tower down and start all over again. That is what the tower is. It's literally the divine coming in and knocking down all the stuff that's in your way, all the stuff that you thought you needed, all the stuff that you thought was the right thing for your life. So you might end up losing your job or going through a breakup or something, but the divine has done this so you can start fresh. So this is a very empowering reading for a feminine energy out there, and I still haven't had any masculines out on the board yet, so I don't know if she has a divine counterpart or not. But let's see. It's very interesting reading so far. It's a bit different from some of my reads. It's actually quite refreshing. So what else is coming in for this beautiful Queen of Cups energy? What else can you tell me about this beautiful Queen of Cups energy, please? And thank you for all your input so far. Manifestations are coming in, which was what we had at the start. Stay grateful, stay positive at this time because your manifestations are actually coming in. Your whatever abundance is to you. I've got the conflict card here. Who's been conflicted though? Because this Queen of Cups I don't think is going through any conflict right now. This might be past years, but let me ask. Why do we have the Five of Cups out? Five of Cups. Maybe someone's in regret as well. Why do we have the Five of Wands out here, please? Why do we... Eight of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Somebody was conflicted over working on this connection maybe. Working on the stability of this connection. Because this is somebody wanting to work on their stable, fulfilling connection. So why was there conflict over it? Who was conflicted? Who was conflicted over this? Who was conflicted over this stability, please? Who was conflicted over working on this stable connection? Who was being conflicted over this? Who was being conflicted over this, working on this stable, committed relationship? Oops, cards are being grumpy. Who was in conflict over working on this connection, over this stability? Holy moly. You're never going to believe this. The counterpart. There is a divine counterpart here. There is a divine counterpart. Holy moly. I've lost the queen now. I know she's here somewhere. I know the Queen of Cups is on this table somewhere. I just want to put them together so you can see. This is who is conflicted over working on their connection. That's insane. And in the best possible way. Thank you guys for it. That is a beautiful way to bring those two together. I was just thinking in my head about why is there not a counterpart here, and I thought it was maybe still could be a very empowering divine feminine read though. Because by the looks of things, this Queen of Cups has been going it alone. And she's the one coming into all her, unless it's a twin flame connection, and that's why she had to balance out her moon and sun, her masculine and feminine energies. Because when you do that, that automatically brings in your counterpart. When you balance out your feminine and masculine energies, your light and your shadow, your counterpart immediately comes in to your life, whether you've met them yet or not. Okay, so we have a true pair, we have counterparts on this board, finally. So, okay, so before I move on to another deck, because I don't really think we need too much more clarity here, but let's see, this is quite a full reading already. But let me see, what was going to be the outcome for these divine counterparts, please? Because the King of Cups is a very emotional man as well, very emotionally open. I'm not sure what he was conflicted over, unless there was something, because they weren't dealing with something from the past, not today. They were avoiding a conversation. So unless this was third party, we'll know more in a minute. The King of Cups, he's going through an awakening. The King of Cups is currently going through a spiritual awakening. And that's why they're not together at this time. They maybe went into separation to allow the King of Cups to go through a spiritual awakening, to be up to the same level as this divine feminine here. Yes. What is the outcome here, please, for the... Oh my goodness, that's too many. I'll take that one. This one. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're saying that these three. Oh, okay. I won't take that one yet, unless it comes out again. So they're saying communications coming in. Communications, this is travel as well. Someone could be traveling to the other person. Someone now knows where they're meant to go. It's taken them a while. But this King of Cups now knows the direction they want to go in. They're looking out onto the horizon and they're saying, I know where I'm heading now. I'm heading over yonder. And over yonder is my fair lady, the Queen of Cups. And look, divine union. spiritual marriage, soul contracts, divine, this is a union of the highest possible divine calling. So this is an ordained by God. This is an ordained by God himself, this divine union. God himself has written the contract for this pair of counterparts to come together in this life. So let me see. Shall we move on to the other deck? Shall we move? I already feel quite exhausted. This has been such an awesome read. So there's going to be a romantic spark coming back very, very soon. Engagement. Celebration, engagement. Oh my goodness. I feel spent. I feel like I just feel like I could go and have a lie down somewhere. So I'll get a couple of my cards just to see what wants to come out. No, they're saying I don't need any of my cards. I think I've obviously been cleared that one up quite well tonight. So that's good. So I'll get a song card. And let's see what songs match up with what the reading says. So yeah, to clarify, we have a divine feminine who was dealing with some heartbreaking situations, but she's coming into abundance, and that to her could be finally getting together with her counterpart, her beautiful King of Cups energy. So let me see. This one I want you to float out the deck. Someone feels completely alive when they're around, and this is also my card of spiritual awakening as well. So when you finally go through a spiritual awakening, everything seems different. So like, I can't even explain, like, your senses heighten. So when you ate chocolate before, it was just chocolate. After you awaken, you taste something, you go, oh, it tastes so good. Everything tastes better, your senses get heightened. So this could also be someone who's, as we saw, the King of Cups, I think, is going through an awakening right now. And he's actually starting to feel this sense of buzzing around him. And the Queen of Cups could be feeling this as well. Very connected to nature. So every whisper of the wind on your face, you feel it. Every raindrop feels more beautiful than ever. So this is what this card is. I'm Alive by Celine Dion. You're finally realising you're alive, and you realise there's more to life than what you've actually been experiencing. It's a very profound feeling. So I've got the jealousy card come out. So there may be some jealousy around this connection. There always is jealousy though when it's a divine connection, because your friends and family and stuff see how happy you are when you're with the person, and it does create jealousy. And especially with if your person's any lovers from their past, they're probably thinking, why do you love her so much? She didn't give me that love. So there's always a kind of jealousy. Stronger by Britney Spears. So this is, stronger than yesterday, ain't nothing kind of, can get my way type thing. So this Queen of Cups energy is very empowered right now. She's feeling stronger. The King of Cups might also be feeling much stronger now that he's going through his awakening. All I want to do is make love to you. Well, hello. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of very emotional, sweet, passionate moments together for the King and Queen of Cups. I foresee this. Do we have any other songs, please? Do we have any other songs for this beautiful couple, whoever this is? We did have a King and Queen of Cups a couple of nights ago as well, so they have been coming out in readings together. So this is a very beautiful, high-level spiritual union coming together. You're the queen of their heart. If you've ever listened to this song, you should actually. Westlife, Queen of My Heart. they're basically saying there's nobody can compare. Nobody can compare to you. So it's a really lovely song. Love is all around you at this time. So when this King and Queen of Cups come together, there's going to be such an abundance of love. It's going to, their whole community is going to feel it, and probably hear a lot of their love as well, but we'll not go into that. Yeah, there was whatever this situation from the past, I'm not going to go too much into the negative. Whatever this was in the past that they were dealing with or focusing on, it was toxic. It was toxic, and it created a loveless situation in someone's connection. This doesn't have to be between the King and Queen of Cups. This could just be whatever the Queen, I mean, this Queen of Cups, it could have been somebody else that broke her heart and not the King of Cups. So whatever situation this Queen of Cups or this King of Cups was in before, it was toxic and there was no love. There was no love there. But they have so much love now. Whole again. Oh my goodness. This is one of my twin flame cards. So when this, I did kind of keep on seeing the yin yang symbol in my head. And a lot of the artwork I've painted today, there was a yin yang symbol in that as well. I felt that. I felt when these two come together, they will complete one another. They're one soul separated, shadow and light, and when they come back together, it creates such a beautiful energy. It's unimaginable, the beautiful energy this will create. My guides, I just love them so much. They said that's true. Oh my goodness. They said that's true. When I get this Spandau Ballet True card, they're saying, that's true. Everything you've just said, that's true. So, what can I say? It's been such a beautiful reading for one Divine Feminine in particular, this Queen of Cups energy, who doesn't have to be a water sign, but there was a lot of Cancer and Pisces energy throughout. But I am so delighted for this couple. I love love. I really do. I love love. I run on love. Like some people run on caffeine. I do like caffeine as well, but I really do run on love. Love is what gets me through my day. So it's the best fuel for your body. So thank you so much for watching, if you're still watching, that is. And a special shout out to the username Queenie or whatever. Thank you. Your kind comments they're so lovely, and I really appreciate everything you say and all the wonderful comments you make. Thank you for. It's nice to have one person out there who gets pleasure from my readings. So, oh my goodness, I think I'm gonna have to go and take some sort of remedy or something. My indigestion's so bad, but thank you. If you stayed with me till the end and you're still there and you're not asleep yet, then that's lovely. So thank you so much, and I hope you'll watch one of my readings in future. So thank you, take care, and sending lots of love and light. Namaste.